Hey there, it's blessings, 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 everyone. It's really good to see you. I am making this video from the Rancho Los Alamitos historical landmark in the garden with lotus flowers. And I wish you could see them. I would flip the phone, but the sun's too bright and I can't see the phone flipper. Maybe I'll have an opportunity to flip it and show it to you in a second. Anyway, I was just thinking about, I definitely have a message that I want to share with you about authenticity. Because I was sitting here and thinking about how cool it is that I can sit here and make this video in public with like people walking by and stuff. You know, there's butterflies here, they're so beautiful. There was a time when I couldn't have done that. I would have worried too much about what other people thought of me. You know what I mean? Like, I would have been too much in my shell and too much in my, really that's it, my anxiety about what people thought of me. And I know I'm not alone in this. We really can lose touch with our authentic self when we get preoccupied with, what do people think of me? And I know it's like not cool to care what people think about you, but the truth is, and we don't like to admit that we do, but the truth is we're human, and as long as we're human, we're gonna care. But how much do we let that impact how we show up in the world? How blinded are we to our authenticity, by that stuff? How hooked are we into our stories of not good enough, our stories of unworthiness, our stories of I don't belong? Do you have these stories? Well, you're in good company. Because in my work with people, and I work with a lot of people, I found that I haven't met a single person who doesn't have these insecurities that pop up for them. But the mastery that comes from growth, the mastery that comes from practice, yoga, meditation, reflection, having intentional dialogue and conversations. The reason that we do all of that is to move away or poke holes in the trance of unworthiness, to poke holes in this idea that there's something wrong with us that really keeps us from showing up powerfully in the world. There's so much that you're designed for. Y'all have a calling in your heart, and the degree to which you heed that is, in my experience, really tied into how much you believe in yourself and how trusting you are of that true you within you that wants to shine through. And when it does, when we live from that place that's deeper than the thinking mind of the authentic self, then our life takes this like meaning, this restoration, this miraculous newness. And you might reflect on the last time you really felt that in your life. The last time you really felt joy, the last time you really felt deeply connected to yourself and others, the last time you really felt healthy, light inside your own body and clear inside your own mind. And if it's been a while, have no fear because I have something that I want to invite you to. As a matter of fact, it's not just with me, it's also with my soul sister, Dharma Shakti. And we are offering and hosting our 4th annual Awakening Authenticity Retreat in Sunset, California. And I really, really want you to hear this, because if you are called at all to retreat with us, to really awaken and learn tools that you can apply after the retreat to live in your authentic self, so you can really create the life that you're called to live. You know what I mean? I used to not believe that. I knew there was a calling, but I didn't really believe, like, me? No, I'm not that important. I'm just meant to be this small version of myself. I had a lot of limitations on who I thought I was and what I thought I could be. And now I do exactly what I love. And I have friends that I treasure and who really bring out the best in me, and my marriage is amazing, and my kids are incredible, and life is really freaking awesome. And it's because I do this work, and that's what we want to offer you. So come to the retreat, take some time for you. Your heart is wanting to talk to you and you can't hear it amidst all of the noise and the ruckus and the distractions of everyday life, being pulled in all of these different directions. It's insanity. And you're not giving your nervous system an opportunity to come back into regulation so that you can really listen to your heart again, right? You can't do that from fight, flight, freeze, fawn. You can't do that when you're all stressed out. And so many of us are hooked into that. And an hour class, yoga class a day, or 2 even hours of practice a day, I mean, man, that's awesome if you can make that, but that's not enough. You need days where you reconnect with you. And so think of it as that necessity. It might be the missing link for you. It might be the thing that you've been really, really longing for that's going to serve you on so many different levels. And what a great way to kick off the new year, to get really clear, to get light, aligned, and energized, and clear about where you're going in 2020. So, welcome, come to Awakening Authenticity. Until the 25th, we have a special going on where you can receive Dharma's yoga experience, which is a $297 value, and my Self-Love Shift Masterclass series, which is a $297 value as well, for free if you sign up before the 25th for either VIP or day tripper options. I'm going to leave the link below this video, and I want you to check it out, and I want you to say yes now. Say yes now. Like, if you're called, just do it. You won't regret it. You know you won't. Our private rooms are filling up, so if you're thinking of having one, please hop on that. I think we only have 2 left as of this video recording. Sending love and blessings. Namaste.